Hi parents, teachers, and caregivers. Today we are doing this phonics worksheet for the letter B. It's from daycareworksheets.com. I will show you now how to download it for free. If you already have it downloaded, you can skip on ahead to the interactive learn along portion of the video where your child or student will be able to complete this worksheet right alongside here with me. When you click the link below, you will be brought to daycareworksheets.com. It's the beginning sound B phonics worksheet, which is the worksheet we're doing today. You just scroll down and you're going to click on either one of these two links. The first one is the beginning sounds link that creates a PDF that you'll be able to download for free. And the second one opens up a document that you can print directly from your browser. I'm going to click on the first link. And then here is the worksheet that you will be able to print for free. This worksheet does require some scissor cutting, so if your child has not mastered scissors yet, please be available to help so that your child can complete this worksheet safely. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me today. Today we are going to be doing the letter B. Last time we did the letter A, so this time we get to learn a new letter. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to write our name at the top. My name is Natalie, so I'm going to start with the capital letter N, and then I'm going to do lowercase for the rest of my name. Now you can pause this video if you need any extra time. Now we're going to move on to the trace it part. We're going to trace this. This is a capital letter B and a lowercase letter b. I'm going to put a little dot at the top of this capital B. And the way you trace it is you're going to start at this dot. You're going to go all the way down. You're going to pick up your pencil, go back to the top. You're going to do a big curve and another big curve until it touches the bottom. So that's the capital B. Sometimes it's also called an uppercase B. I call it both. Sometimes I call it uppercase and sometimes I call it capital. This is a lowercase b. To trace this, you're also going to start at the top. You're going to go all the way down. Then you're going to kind of scoot your pencil back up toward the middle. You're going to do a circle all the way around until you reach the first line that you made. So that's your lowercase b and your uppercase b. Now we're going to talk about the sound that the letter B makes. The sound the letter B makes is b, b. So we're going to look at these pictures and think to ourselves which pictures start with the B sound. So here's a bat, here's a bee, pumpkin, and bananas. So bat, if you think about bat, what sound does bat start with? B, b, bat. What about bee? B, b, bee. And pumpkin? Pumpkin. And bananas, b, b, bananas. So we're going to draw a line to the pictures that start with the B sound. So you go ahead and try. Now, did you draw a line to the bat? B, b, bat. That's correct. And to the B, 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 bee. What about to the pumpkin? P, p, pumpkin. Does that start with B? No, it starts with a different letter because it's p, p. Good. So we're going to leave that one blank. We're not going to make a line here. What about bananas? B, b, bananas. Good. That also starts with B. So I have 3 lines. Bananas, bat, and bee. This one is pumpkin, which does not start with the letter B. Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut out these pictures here. We're going to cut along the dotted line. If you have not mastered cutting yet, ask your adult or teacher who's with you to help you with this part so that you can do it safely. We're going to cut out these pictures and we're going to sort them and say yes, they do start with the letter B, or no, they don't start with the letter B. This says yes and no. So we're going to cut these pictures out. Okay, here are the pictures. The first picture I have is a frog, which starts with frog. The next picture I have is a mushroom. Mushroom. And this is a butterfly. Butterfly. And here, I think this is actually a bear, but I wasn't sure. Bear. Looks like a bear to me. Okay, so let's ask ourselves, does this start with the b sound? This is a frog. So frog starts with which is not the b sound. So we're going to put it in no, because it does not start with the letter B. What about this one? This is a butterfly. Does butterfly start with the B sound? That's correct. Butterfly starts with B, so I'm going to put it with yes. It starts with B. What about bear? Bear, B, starts with B, so we're going to put it with yes. What about mushroom? Mushroom does not start with B, it starts with which is the letter M. So I'm going to glue these pictures on. If you have some glue, you can also glue yours on. So we have two pictures that start with the letter B, and we have two pictures that do not start with the letter B. Okay, the last part of this worksheet is finding the lowercase b. This is the uppercase B that's in this square, but we need to figure out which one of these letters is the lowercase b. So I'm going to color the uppercase B orange. You can color it any color you want. And I'm going to then look at the letters in the circles and try to find the lowercase b. So this is the uppercase B. Is this a lowercase b? This one, or this one? Now this is a little bit tricky because we have two letters here that look similar, but they're mirror images of each other. So this is not a lowercase b. This is a T. This is also not a lowercase b. This is an A. So these two, we're going to figure out which one is the B. Now, the B is the one with the circle on the right side. This is your right side. So this is your B. This is a D, and this is a B. So I'm going to color in this letter orange. So now this is my uppercase B and my lowercase b. Now the last thing I'm going to do here is just cut off this tail. So we have our completed worksheet. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you next time for the letter C.